Ladies and gentlemen, if we can get everyone's attention, if we can get all our inductees to the front of the room. Where's Ronnie at? Ronnie's got the most important. Ronnie, a lot of pressure. Get your inductees in the right spots. It's going to be official here in a minute. We're going to unveil it here in a second.
Where are we, Dave?
We are at the National Bass Fishing Hall of Fame, and we've got 6 inductees. They're all going to come up here and reveal their plaques that will hang here on the hallowed grounds of bass fishing history. It's coming up in just a minute. We good to go? Well, they need to be up, or I'll just ask them to stand up. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome everybody to WOW. And couldn't be any better, as I said last year, an incredible aquarium, incredible museum, and an incredible home for the National Bass Fishing Hall of Fame. Oh my goodness, I just saw Bob Cobb. I'm nervous. A great evening and an incredible class of inductees. I want to welcome everybody to the National Bass Fishing Hall of Fame VIP reception presented by Major League Fishing. And we are about to reveal our inductees. I'd like to ask, they're all in place already. Wow, this is very organized. I would like to, we're not going to drag this on. We're going to have a long time to talk to all these incredible builders, makers, competitors in our sport. But without further ado, I would like to introduce you to the 2018 National Bass Fishing Hall of Fame class. Let's remove the plaques and let's reveal the plaques, guys. We want you to pull it up. We want you to pull it up. Sanders, Gary Klein, Kevin VanDam, Helen Sevier, Dr. James Henshall, and Berkely Bedell, your 2018 National Bass Fishing Hall of Fame inductees. One more time. Enjoy yourself. Have a nice drink. We'll see you over at the award ceremony. Enjoy your time here at the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame. And once again, I want to thank Major League Fishing for presenting the VIP experience here at the National Bass Fishing Hall of Fame.
Everybody stay tight real quick. Now, Helen, how do you like your likeness?
Hey.
How do you like your likeness down there on the plaque?
Hey, I like it pretty good, don't you? Yes. I like it. I kind of got the same hairstyle. I hadn't changed much, have I?
Were you wearing that hairstyle in 1998? No? I don't think you were. I think it was different.
Yeah. All right. Sure. Here, I'll go around the other side.
John.
Dr. James A. Henshall, best mustache in the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame. And monocle. Sherry, what do you think? You like it?
It's him. It's him. I'm proud of him. Proud of him.
Very cool. That's pretty cool right there.
Slick digs. Look where you're at now. Come on.
Yeah.
From fishing, from catching a little
For
big
chasing,
brown
for chasing
green
little green
fish.
bass. You know, I would have never dreamed, you know, when I first started a long time ago, that there'd ever be anything like this. So it's incredible. First and foremost, I'm a fan of the sport, so this is, to me, I could spend hours in this room looking at. I have actually, and it changes constantly. Anybody that ever gets in the area down here, you have to take the time to go through the museum and definitely the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame.
And this one is a wildlife. Yeah, it's you go through a huge aquarium, the IGFA Hall of Fame, and the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame is a little bit down there.
I'm pretty partial to this one, but you're right. The whole museum is it's just unbelievable. I've been to a lot of different aquariums and museums around the world and around the country, and there's no place like this. I mean, it's a true tribute to anglers and hunters and outdoorsmen and conservationists. Johnny has just done an unbelievable job on it. And it's pretty special that we have this right here in such a great place where so many people are going to see it.
Yeah, everything he does seems to be top notch.
First class. He's one of those guys that just has amazed me. I've known him my whole career, and just he's such a giving, caring person. Oh, hang on. There you go. This is my guy right here too, man. It's been when I first started, he was one of the guys that I really looked up to, and all that. I mean, some California freak, flipping and all that stuff, and we've had a lot of good times together over the years.
He wasn't that much older than you.
But not only that too, but let me just say, every time I compete against this man right here, he makes you stepping up a notch, and I really appreciate that. I love competing against him because you know that when you're out there on the water, you've got to perform. I appreciate it. Don't ever back off.
That's what it's all about, man.
Don't ever back off.
So talk about going into this Hall of Fame together. You two together. I mean,
well, there's a lot of people that are inducted. There's a lot of inductees here. I mean, lure makers and people that are from the industry. But I think we're partial to the competitive side of it, and tournaments have driven a lot of the industry and the sport. And so to see, I mean, you look over there and you see Rick Klein and Danny Brower and Jimmy Houston and Bill Dance and Tommy Martin, all these guys that are competitors before us. It's pretty awesome to be in the same
It is. We are competitors, and you take a look at, just the credentials that we have. I don't know how many BASS tournaments. She's almost 400. I'm
313, 407.
407. I mean, just look at that history right there. But most important, what we share is a passion for fishing. I mean, we love to fish, and that's where
it all started.
It is our passion.
Just look at this guy right here. So
I spoke to Mr. Bedell.
I love
tonight.
The tie. Look at this tie.
Yeah.
He's got all the brands on there.
Oh, I didn't get a look at that tie
He's
yet.
got all the Berkely brands on there.
Hey, could you guys grab your plaques and get a picture with Berk, please?
That's a true company tie. Not many people get that, do they?
No, they do not.
He's got Berkely
A lot
underwear on.
cheaper than a ring.
Berk, right here, shirts.
Berk,
I just want those three. There we go. Perfect. You got to give me pictures of this. Berk, Kevin.
If I turned around, you'd see every camera in the house right here.
Here, gentlemen.
Kev, right here.
Looking here.
Thank you. Oh, here we go. Get Johnny, too.
Yeah, Johnny.
Come on, Johnny. Get in there with those guys.
Congratulations, Helen.
All right, looking here, guys. One more, looking right here. John, looking here. Look here, guys.
Hey, look right here. Right here. Berk, right here.
This guy right here.
Looking right here. There we go. John, looking here. Thank you.
That's a good one. Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Rob, how you doing? I gotta get.
We got to get Helen in here. Your son Tommy. I haven't seen Tommy in a long time. Hey, it's unbelievable. I'll tell him you asked him.
Hey, bud.
There's like a handful of really innovative people in Michigan.
They want you to auction off your tie.
What?
You'll get a pretty penny if you auction off that tie, the folks at home are saying. Excuse me. So, Tommy, talk about the fishing talent in this room here. What do we got going on?
Oh my word! This is the first time I've ever seen this place, and we usually have it at the Classic, and there's not near this many people here. Man, you can't even move. I don't want to use the old swing a dead cat without hitting a legend joke, but I think that's what we got going on here, Such, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would say so. I'm trying to get this camera up high and see. It's kind of dark in here. To kind of see the action that's going on. I'm getting a low battery here.
Uh-oh.
Not even my phone. Maybe timed out. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk out to the Black Hall and then I'll shut her down.
All right. Did you see
The
all
festivities here? We got everybody. I talked to Helen and KVD and Burke and Gary and
Get all the busts and all that. I don't know what do you call that,
well,
mask, a bust, or
Black.
a plaque?
I don't know.
A plaque?
Yeah, I was at Mercer. I said, "Reveal your plaque," and he opened his lips. I'm like, "What, Dave?"
Same place?
Hello, Facebook Live fans. How you doing?
Good. How about you?
All right. Getting all the, yeah, that's it. Oh, you're in trouble now. You're fired. Here's the